In this video, I want to share with you about the Bitvae S2 Toothbrush and also the UV Toothbrush Holder, which is a new addition to my Bitvae toothbrush, which is really cool. I'm excited to share it with you. And I've actually been using the Bitvae S2 Toothbrush now for about 6 months, and it's been great. I don't have a problem with it. I think the battery life is really good. It works for a very long time. It has this pressure sensor right here, which if you brush your teeth too hard, it will actually turn red to let you know, hey, ease up buddy, you're brushing too hard. So I think that's a great feature. It comes with 8 replaceable heads on here. It has different cleaning modes. Overall, it's a really nice toothbrush. I actually have a full review dedicated to this toothbrush that if you want to check it out, I'll put a link in the description below for you to watch it. And like I said, the nice new tool that I just got is this UV light holder. It looks like this. It comes with your UV Light Toothbrush Holder, and it comes with your power cable right here. And the nice thing about this power cable is the same thing that is used to power this device is actually the same cord that will work with your toothbrush. That way if your toothbrush dies, you can just swap out the cord into your toothbrush, recharge it, and then swap it back over into your case, and you're good to go. So that's kind of a nice feature that they use the same port for both their devices. This UV Light Toothbrush Holder comes with 4 different spots for you to put your toothbrush in it, and then it also actually comes with a spot to put your razor in as well. That way not only can you clean your toothbrush, but your razors at the same time, which is a nice feature because before what I used to do with my toothbrush, every time I was done brushing my teeth, I would just throw it in my bathroom drawer in the dark place and just shut it, and that's where I kept it. But I feel like that isn't the cleanliest spot to put your toothbrush, and I probably have germs building up on this toothbrush, and then I just take it out the next day and start brushing my teeth again. So it's probably not the cleanliest, so I'm actually really excited to see how this will hold up because this gives me a designated spot to put my toothbrush. Now I don't have to just throw it in my drawer, but then also it will keep my toothbrush a lot cleaner. Basically what you do is you open up this lid, you put your toothbrush inside, and once you close the lid, your UV light will automatically turn on for a 10-minute cycle. Once it's done, it will shut the light off. That way it just conserves your electricity. So that's really nice. That way you always have a clean toothbrush the next time you go to use it. Basically, you just open up the case to use it again. So I think it's a pretty nice looking device, and I think it works pretty well. It actually has multiple slots, like I said before, because my wife also has a toothbrush. She has the D2 toothbrush, which is a little bit lighter than the one I have. Also, the D2 toothbrush has a little bit smaller of a body to hold onto while you're brushing your teeth, but the stem of it is actually a little bit wider. Both of these toothbrushes still feel very comfortable while you're brushing your teeth, but they are a little bit different shapes when you're using them. A nice thing about both of these toothbrushes though is that they are waterproof, so if you ever get toothpaste on your toothbrush, you can just dunk it under the sink and it will be fine. Another difference though with them is that the S2 toothbrush has an app that you can pair with it to fine-tune your settings actually and see different metrics about your toothbrush, like its battery life. You can also change its intensity level because it has 9 different levels that you can choose from. Also with the D2 toothbrush, the battery life isn't quite as good as the S2. I prefer the S2 if I'm gonna be honest with you out of these 2 toothbrushes because the battery life is a lot longer and mine comes with that pressure sensor like I mentioned before. But I mean, it's still a great product. Both of these are awesome. They both come with interchangeable heads, so you don't always have to buy a new toothbrush every time. You can just replace the tip right here, which is super convenient. And now she has a designated spot to put her toothbrush in as well. You can close it and it's good to go. So I'm pretty excited for this. You can also mount this 2 different ways. It comes with a 3M strip right here that you can put on the back of your case and then put that to your wall so that you can put your toothbrush on it. Or if you want something a little more sturdy, it gives you this drywall screws that you can put on the back of this as well and then mount it to your wall. So they have 2 convenient ways to mount this, and then that will just help to keep it a little more secure once you put all your toothbrush and things on it. So I think that's great as well that it gives you 2 different options for whatever route you're trying to take. Also with this kit, it actually came with a travel case as well. Now this travel case doesn't have the UV light in it, but it's still really convenient to take with you if you're ever traveling. I use this all the time when I'm traveling different places. That way I don't just throw my toothbrush in my backpack, but I actually have a designated spot for it. So I find this nice, and it also comes with, like, on the side here, you can put different replaceable heads there as well. So really nice, really handy. So if you're someone who wants to be a little more mindful of germs and just keeping your toothbrush a little bit cleaner and having a designated spot to put it, I think this is a great option. The Bitvae UV Toothbrush Holder. And honestly, like I said, I've been loving the toothbrush. I've been using it for a while. I use it every day, night and morning, just like I should be. And it's been good. So I have no complaints. I really enjoy Bitvae products. I feel like they do a great job designing the products and the thought they put into them. They have a ton of positive reviews on Amazon as well. So I'm not the only one that enjoys their product. A lot of other people do as well. So I'm pleased with it. If you're interested in any of these products, I'll put a link in the description below so that you can check it out for yourself and see what all the hype's about. But honestly, if you're gonna be using a toothbrush every single day of your life, you might as well get something that's really nice and works well and is clean, and that's it. That's Bitvae for you. So there it is, the Bitvae S2 Toothbrush and the UV light case. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll catch you on another one.